Pressure is building around Formula One's future, and now Max Verstappen has finally reacted to the changes that could decide whether he stays in the sport. After months of criticism surrounding the 2026 engine regulations, the four-time world champion returned to the paddock in Montreal with a very different tone. And that alone is already sending shockwaves through Formula One. The FIA recently confirmed there is now an agreement in principle to shift the balance of future power units toward the combustion engine again, moving to a 60-40 split between thermal power and electric energy. Verstappen had repeatedly warned that Formula One was moving too far away from what made the sport exciting. For him, the current direction was becoming a serious concern. But now, suddenly, things may be changing. Verstappen admitted the latest developments are exactly the type of move he wanted to see from Formula One leadership. I mean, this is definitely going in a very positive direction, he said. I think it's the minimum I expected, and I think it's very good that this is what they want to do. Those words matter. This changes everything. And this is where the situation becomes serious. For the first time in months, Verstappen openly connected these regulation changes with his own future in Formula One. When asked if the adjustments made him more likely to remain in the championship beyond next season, the Dutchman did not hesitate. Yes, for sure, he admitted. I just want a good product in F1, and this will definitely improve the product. That statement immediately intensified speculation across the paddock. Verstappen still refused to fully confirm whether he will stay on the grid long term, but he made one thing very clear. The chances are now much higher because Formula One is finally listening. It means I'm happier, he explained. And that's what I want to continue in F1. That's the real issue. The sport's biggest star was losing faith in the direction of the category, and only now does it appear the FIA may have stopped the damage from growing even further. The political tension behind the scenes also remains enormous. The new 60-40 concept has not been fully finalized yet. Manufacturers are still debating technical details involving fuel flow and reductions in electric deployment. Some companies reportedly want solutions closer to their current projects because it could give them a competitive advantage. Verstappen warned that politics cannot be allowed to block the changes. We have to wait until everything is fully confirmed, he said, but this definitely needs to happen. At the same time, Verstappen praised Formula One and the FIA for finally listening to the drivers. He revealed he had several meetings earlier this year with the FIA and other drivers to discuss the future of the sport. According to Verstappen, the goal was simple. Improve the racing product before it drifts too far away from authentic competition. And it may not stop here. Fernando Alonso recently made similar comments, saying Formula One had lost almost a decade of authentic racing because of the current direction of hybrid regulations. Now the pressure shifts completely onto Formula One leadership. If the FIA delivers the final version of these changes for 2027, Verstappen could remain fully committed to the championship for years. But if political interests delay or weaken the plan, the sport risks reopening the same crisis all over again. And with Verstappen becoming increasingly interested in other racing categories, Formula One cannot afford another mistake. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.